Not too...
I mean, when
whatever.
I'm actually looking at the screen, am I captured?
Yeah, you're fine. It's whatever.
Okay.
Hi. I don't know when this started, but it did somewhere in there. We're testing something, because as you've been aware... I'm Jesse, Chris. As you're aware, all sorts of bad things
Did
have
you
happened
name
with
the
her.
gremlin Nathan, by the way?
Yeah, no, the ant. It was an ant.
Oh.
He has since been evicted. What's the narrative so far? He was evicted because he stopped paying rent, and then I released a bunch of spiders in there because he was a squatter and didn't want to leave. So then the spiders now have taken up shop and have started smoking crack.
What have you been up to while I haven't really been paying attention?
If you guys have not noticed the episode descriptions for the last week and a half,
here's the thing.
Go back and look at them.
I don't tend to usually watch our content because I was there. I've seen
you.
it.
Rude.
But,
Did you not? So you haven't seen all the Amy Adams that shows up in Metroid?
no.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm going to go back and rewatch at some point, but when it's
Yeah.
not so fresh in my memory. Anyway.
hi, welcome to Dead Space 2, a game that we already recorded, but the audio is fucked. This is also a test. It gives you like 3 seconds to hit start, or else it cues that video.
It's a jump scare itself. The video is a jump scare.
Spooky. So basically, we this might not see the light of day. We're gonna do some test recordings. So this isn't the actual like story of Dead Space. This is going to be a couple multiplayer matches because I discovered when I downloaded the game to test it that the Dead Space multiplayer is still very active.
Which, by the way,
which is mind-blowing for a 9-year-old game.
September 2020 right now.
Yeah, this game came out in January, February of 2011. So,
it's almost 10 years
setup.
old.
As you can see, I'm level 7.
Cool.
I'm gonna be the white guy. Cool. Quick match. Yeah. So this is like a game type where on the human team, I think it's like four or five humans have a task to do, and every time they accomplish a task, they get more time on the clock. And eventually there's a final task they have to beat.
Yeah.
Right?
And
kind of like a payload type deal. Then the Necromorph team just get unlimited respawns and just...
It's your
swarm.
job to kill. Like, I liked Gears of War Horde mode. Horde mode was different, but there was one where you could be one of the monsters, right?
It's called, what is that called again? Not Swarm, no,
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Yeah. Of course, now that I've said this, will be the one time I don't get in a game. When I tested it, it was very active. So this will be awkward. I'm going to use this time to look up what that's called. Because it was in Gears 3 when that first came up. Gears... Beast Mode?
Yeah.
Beast Mode. Cool. Well, that didn't take as much time as I wanted. This is kind of awkward, Chris.
Riveting.
Let me go back. Maybe I hit the wrong thing. Maybe if I go... Quick match... Maybe choosing any map was too much for the game to handle. Maybe it was like...
Any map should increase your chances,
though. It was like, my God, any map? Whoa. Okay, let me try, Let me try again.
It's like those people that,
I swear to God, like, I played 4 games in a row testing this, and it was no problem.
Like certain people, it's like, hey, do you want a Coke? Sure. But it's like, hey, I have 37 kinds of beverage. Which one do you want? They're like, ah!
It's too much for the game to handle.
Yeah.
So here's my concern right now in this test. Is that, what if the 2 groups I got in are like the only people playing this game, and I just happened to get them when they were on? Like there's like 6 people.
There's like one
Dead
league.
Yeah, and they are like, every Thursday we're gonna meet up and play this game, and I just happened to hop on because I swear to God, I hit quick join and I joined an in-session game. And now...
Would you be any better if you created a group, or you would then have to invite... Like, you're trying to join a group right now.
I'm trying to join any group. But then I think it just gave me... I think I started the group because there wasn't a group to join.
So what other spooky games you got, Jesse?
Yeah. We could do Clash of the Monsters again.
No, wasn't there...
You got a Doom 3!
Wasn't there a silly spooky game that you wanted to show me at one point and you never did?
Silly spooky game.
Or was that something you were saving for Extra Life?
No. Oh, was I trying to show you like Spooky's Mansion or something like that?
I think something like that.
That's a PC game. No.
Okay.
Hey, do I have friends yet? Hold on. Who can I invite to Dead Space 2? My buddy's playing Assassin's Creed. Invite the game.
Yeah.
You see me so fucking confused.
Like, pardon me? Is this like 9 years ago?
He doesn't even have that game. Alright, I broke the console now too.
Oh boy.
The game's like, someone just said a game invite to Dead Space 2, we can't handle this.
Your Xbox is currently going, seriously?
Well, the thing is, Chris, I don't care what this is. We're filling another 14 minutes with this episode.
Yep. Which is why I said, what other spooky games you got? Oh, Goosebumps. What's Goosebumps?
It's like a, we did it during Actual Life. Remember, it's bad.
I probably was napping.
Ooh,
Limbo is spooky.
We got a lot of Resident Evil, but I don't think we can start that right now.
What's the,
We could do Slender.
Yeah,
jump on that train like 14 years too late.
Yeah, we need like 9 other drunk guys though.
That I forgot about that video.
Yeah,
That's
11
amazing.
drunk guys are amazing.
I'm just gonna cut to that video for a quick second.
I need a traction though. What the fuck? You fucking turn on my calculator! Your fucking laptop sucks!
Oh, those guys are champions.
Was it when they're all as a group just
The whole video.
Yeah. What was the other Dead Space, like, not actually Dead Space, but, like, didn't they have, like, a mini or a mobile or some kind of...
They had... Hold on, let me check if it's still off. Yep, okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go here. Okay. Well, they had, like, Dead Space Ignition, which is, like, a puzzle. It's like a puzzle
that's what
game.
I mean, the puzzle game. Let's do that.
I gotta install... Okay, hold on, let me go install it. All-owned games.
At least it starts with D. It should be near the top. Never mind, you have all the Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah.
There it is.
Dead Space Ignition. Download that, baby. 2 gigabytes? Sure, install.
A whole 2 gigabytes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's look at my queue. It does not seem to be
Did it already install?
I don't think so. No. Oh, there we go.
There it
Take
is.
A little bit. Okay.
This Xbox is so confused right now.
This Xbox
It's just like,
problems.
what are you doing?
All right. So while this downloads,
How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
I like that we busted our spooky light out for this.
Yeah.
Do you have a beer I can grab over there? Because I need it now.
Fine. Take my reserve beer.
All right. So
Which I'm not going to go too heavy on because I got really drunk last night.
don't do that, or maybe do that. That's fine, actually.
It was fun. I was playing Pummel Party with Johnny.
How's that?
It is basically, it's completely a Mario Party knockoff, but
Yeah.
you can get, like, weapons and you try to injure each other, and it's, like, got, what was it, trophies are stars, and then keys are coins. Like, it changes so it's non-licensed things, but it's totally that format. Everybody takes a turn on a board, then it's a bunch of fun mini-games, but they're all just intentionally way more violent,
Right. Yeah.
so it's a lot of fun. You should get it. It's like
Maybe.
$15 on
Look into
Steam.
Yeah, but I have a Mac. I can't play anything.
I think somebody was on a Mac last night, but I can't
Oh.
remember. Hang on, let me
okay.
just check if
You know, I had a
Pummel
thought
Party.
today. If we're talking about like how we are, I had to go to the bank today, right? To do some banking, some business with the bank.
Mhm.
And the bank I use, without going into details, due to pancakes, due to the fact that pancakes just be whipped around everywhere out there, like you
there's
just
so many pancakes.
streets just fucking covered in pancakes.
Well, I can't even get within 6 feet of somebody in case they hit me with a pancake. It's annoying.
So because of the pancake debacle, conspiracy. I don't know the word to make this bit keep going because it's the thing that everyone knows. It's why you haven't left your house in fucking 7 months because that's going on. My bank has closed every branch in town except for one, which to me sounds more insane because we're just gathering every single person that uses that branch to one location.
Yeah.
Right? Like, reduced hours, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not take spacing. The entire 140,000 people in this town. Let's say 10% of those people use that specific branch.
Yeah.
It's 14,000 people have to go to a single bank branch.
That does seem
Stupid.
Misguided. Like, at first you would think, oh, let's shut down locations, but then you would think that's backwards thinking.
You're just funneling.
Which, by the way, since we're
at a complete
standstill.
Welcome to episode 326.5.
I hope you're at least putting this in the corner and making us bigger doing this.
You know what? I'm sure I'm having fun with this.
Yes.
Because editing this episode, Jesse, if you don't have fun with this, you're gonna be fucking bored. This is the most boring. At least I can watch things when I'm editing now. It's just like, oh look, we're 364% or mub. By the way, I never thought we'd ever do a Dead Space Ignition Let's Play. Ignition and Extraction were ones I was like, it's fine.
What's
like,
Extraction?
It's the Wii prequel.
Oh yeah,
it's the one that like has like going from the from Age of 7 up to the Ishimura. Mm-hmm. There is some chance we might do it because the DLC of 2 ties in with.
Do we
that
have access to a Wii?
No. I thought about it. I thought about trying to do a sneaky Ignition Let's Play or Extraction Let's Play before this, and I was like, "How much does a Wii cost?" And I went on to like like eBay or whatever.
Yeah,
and the answer is too much.
They're like $200-300,
and I'm not gonna buy a machine to be a dedicated Dead Space Extraction machine. I have some lines in my life, Chris, and that's one of them. If I find one, I had a lot of
I had a lot of fun with my Wii back in the day, but I eventually sold it. For a reason, like, but speaking of spooky,
what we might do eventually is like Dead Space Extraction, and then do the DLC of 2 at the same time because it has the characters from Extraction are the DLC characters of 2.
Okay,
so there's like some fun narrative stuff there.
Yeah. Speaking of spooky,
yes,
is Halloween canceled?
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Are people just going to do it anyway?
No, because you're going to go house to house. You're going to get a fucking bag full of pancakes. Then you're going to go to another house, and the pancakes are going to spill into that house.
Right.
Like the neighborhood
will be
have
too many
covered in maple syrup.
Yes.
Just obliterated. All these tiny little kids.
I love all the ways we're making this work.
All these tiny little kids with their grabby little hands are going to reach in their bag, just come out coated like fucking Winnie the Pooh in maple syrup.
Right. And then you're going to like hit a doorbell, and that doorbell's now covered with syrup.
Yeah. And then like you're inhaling it and the syrup gets in your lungs.
It's
gross.
But people are totally going to do it. I guarantee it.
At least everyone's going to be wearing masks.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, you know what?
If you're wearing a mask, people can't shove pancakes into your mouth.
Correct.
At least.
Yes. Yeah. That's why we do it.
Yes.
Because there are these anti-mask people coming around with fistful of pancakes to just shove down your throat. They just roll them up. Oh, they're almost like crepes at that point.
How far can we stretch this metaphor?
Did I talk about why I chose pancakes?
Because you were going to say another word that started with pen, and then you corrected yourself
100%,
last second.
And now it's just become a whole thing. Yeah. Chris, we still have 11 minutes until this installs.
Yep.
People, you know what the best part is? This episode's just going to say Dead Space 2 on it. And then part 1, and people are going to be like, what the fuck is I watching? Hold on.
You know, it takes about 11 minutes.
I'm just checking Dead Space 2 doing. Good.
You know what takes about 11 minutes? The first level of Doom.
But no, I can't, man. I just can't anymore. I've already done Doom. The next time I go to Doom, it has to be Doom 3.
And it has to be a rage moment.
Yeah, Doom is my angry.
Doom is...
This is fucking hilarious. Oh, I got 12 other things to update. What else can I update at the same time?
Oh, no.
You can update
oh, my
Ace
goodness.
Combat 7, Odyssey, Destiny 2, Doom 2, Dragon Ball, Goose. Cool. Good thing I didn't choose Resistance because I'd have to install it as well. Which, by the way, I bought that, and then like a month later it came to Game Pass, as is tradition with Game Pass.
Yeah. What did I... What's that Castlevania one?
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained, yeah.
Curse of the Moon.
Yeah, I bought that.
Curse of Moon.
I don't regret it though.
No, it's a good game.
It's a great game.
GG.
I should properly beat it.
What does that mean?
I played all through it. I got the easy ending, but I didn't get the good ending.
The like 100%.
Yeah. Well, not just 100%. I got like spoilers. You can either kill your opponent and then we stop him, or you can actually go after the actual boss, the one that's controlling your opponent, and you unlock like a whole new area.
It's kind of like the castle upside down.
It's the full game.
Was that Super Castlevania? Which one flipped the castle?
Symphony did. I'm pretty sure.
Was it Symphony of the Night? Okay.
I don't know if it's the only one, but I'm pretty sure that did have the inverted castle.
Yeah, because that's when you beat the whole thing, and then the whole castle's like, lol.
Yeah.
Well, I'm upside down now.
Dude, that
Sorry,
is a game,
stepbrother, I'm stuck upside down.
That is a game I love, but I've never played all the way through.
Symphony of the Night?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Xbox. It's like I've never gotten around to it kind of thing.
You know what? I'm not going to put my Xbox through more than it has to right now. Clearly I have some problems. You know what I had thought about today?
What?
So this doesn't really apply to you because you're a freak and you're homeschooled.
Mm-hmm.
But if
I went to kindergarten and grade 1 in a French immersion school, even though my family's not French, because...
No parle français.
Je parle français. Un petit peu.
But I just had a thought today.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it's going to come up, but I did the whole high school thing. I graduated. I walked across, got my fucking little, shook the principal's hand. Mm-hmm. I almost called him the president. Shook the principal's hand. Got my little certificate or diploma or whatever it is, right? My high school diploma, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that is. If tomorrow I had to prove that I graduated high school, what would I do?
Is that ever a thing that would come up, though?
So I'm sure there's
do you
something
ever
in life
have to...
that has to be you need a high school education to...
I never got that.
I could see a workplace needing that.
I have never needed that in my life, because guess what? I technically never graduated.
Yeah. But I mean,
I had a graduation. That's where I met my wife.
Do you not have your GED or something like that?
No.
That explains a lot.
No, it was I got... I don't have a diploma.
Huh.
It's never been a problem
but
in my life.
And I didn't check it because I was fucking 17. Is the diploma I got some fucking bullshit? Floofy?
Well, I got one, but it's somebody made it.
It's made of fucking
it's
construction
through
paper and crayons.
No, but it's through the homeschool foundation.
Backwards.
They did. It wasn't just my parents printed one. It was this homeschool group. They made up diplomas for all 6 of us because it was only a grad class of 6, and we all met that day. But I don't think it holds any legal weight.
Interesting.
But I've never found out if it holds legal weight or not because I've never had to try.
What would happen if you had to prove...
Whoa, what did you just do?
Did my hair grow all fucky?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
But,
just like this Let's Play, where nothing is happening.
But it's literally...
It was watch Crave.
For your peace of mind.
By the way,
I don't even have
Canada
that.
Is what the fuck is Crave?
I have never had a problem with not having that. So, about the only thing your high school diploma and your high school education is good for... Well, not the only thing, but it's for having something to put on your resume for your first job.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Once you get your first job, it's just that job is now what you put on your resume.
If someone was being if someone was gaslighting me and just being like, you didn't graduate high school, I'm like, how do I prove it to them? I don't know where my diploma is. I don't could I go to my high school and be like, hey, 10 years ago, can you print my diploma?
I think that is what you would do.
Maybe.
I think every high school has to keep records. I think that's the difference between yours and mine, and what makes yours a legal document is it can be fact-checked.
There's an administration department that has or at least my school district, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could... I don't think anyone would challenge you if like, if you just made something that looked official, and they'd be like, this is not what the Rutland High School diploma looks like. Like, nobody would challenge you. They'd be
True.
like, yep, that's a document. So, yeah, I think the school being able to verify is what makes all the difference. Anyway,
No, we have 5 minutes left. We're sorry, we have 4 minutes and 15 seconds left.
yes, but the
Chris?
whole purpose of this is we're doing some testing.
I know, but I don't want to waste more recording time on a fucking loading bar.
No. We will catch you next episode where
Don't call this an episode.
Oh,
Don't
this
you
was
dare.
an episode.
This
We
is a
will
fucking
catch you
episode of my life, like a fucking mental
next
crisis
episode, when Dead Space Ignition is actually installed. So
What am I going to call this video? I can't call it Dead Space 2.
we'll catch you next
What's the
time.
thumbnail going to be? I don't know what. This whole thing's a mess.
Switch.
Okay, yeah.
That's the thumbnail.
I'll just put that with 1 in the corner.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Fucking hell. There's probably people in this game being like, why isn't this guy playing?
Oh man, he started the game and he failed on us.
Oh.
Alright. Ooh, boy.
Spooky.